What a pleasure to be here in Matera with you all, and to wake up in Matera this morning was really amazing. So I'm here together with Huda and Frankline to share with you an experience, first of all, as we are doing today, sharing experiences, knowledge, inspiration. So first of all, to go into the atmosphere of what we are going to tell you, we will show you a video. First of all, I will say 2 words on WikiAfrica education. That is many things, as you have seen in the video. It is a platform, is a community, is a movement, and today we would like to share an event that we did in partnership with the School of Design of Politecnico in Milano. That was called AfroCuration, and the title was Africa Designs Future. Because WikiAfrica, as you have seen, empower voices in different languages, culture, to reflect the richness of culture, identities, and languages to all the African continent. So with this AfroCuration in Milano and online, where participated about 70 editors. We have 2 protagonists here that are Frankline Rotich, and I will pass to him to tell you his profile and expertise and the article that he wrote on Wikipedia, and then to Huda Abdallah that will do the same. So please, maybe we can show the pictures, and Frankline.
My name is Frankline, and I'm a student at Politecnico di Milano. I'm doing my master's in building and architectural engineering. Well, I'm also involved in Moleskine Foundation, and I translate articles from English to Kiswahili, which is a language that is spoken in the East African region with more than 200 million speakers. So it's important that information that is not available in Africa can be translated to African languages so that it can reach more people. So I was involved in the AfroCuration event that was organized by Moleskine Foundation in Milano. And what I did is I translated an article about a renowned African scholar and a renowned engineer and architect in Egypt by the name Hassan Fathy. Well, we draw a lot of inspiration from the works of Hassan Fathy because he was actually the pioneer of sort of a relevant and a different trajectory in architecture, which was based on the use of local resources, the use of available and cheap materials, which were sort of locally available. So, talking of Hassan Fathy, he was involved in sort of architecture that was a bit opposite from Western countries or the Western cultures, because everything that he did was like local and different designs, and we draw a lot of inspiration with him and with other African scholars. So if we can translate this information about the great stories in Africa, for example, in this room we have stories about IHAB, we have stories from Nairobi, we have stories about Jambuza from Uganda, but then this information is written in English, other languages, and these are beautiful stories of our African people, which if we can translate and publish in Wikipedia so that like many people in Africa can relate to, I think it's a good progress for Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. I invite you to go on Wikipedia to see the article of Hassan Fatih, and in the languages that you find on the left, you will find the key Swahili. And that is the article that Frankly translated. So, Huda, would you like to share your experience and article too? How was it?
Yes, of course. Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Huda Abdallah. I'm also a student in Polony. I study sustainable architecture and landscape design. And first, when we did the workshop back in March, I also was reading a book about Hassan Fatih. It's called Architecture for the Poor. And I wanted to translate an article about him, but it was already existing in Arabic. And then, frankly, we did it in Swahili, so that worked out. And so I then was thinking, like, how come I didn't read before about a female architect, African female architect, who's doing the same work as Hassan Fatih? Maybe I can translate something like that also, because I was doing in Arabic. So I did my research and I read about this architect, female architect, Marianne Kamara, which I did the article about. She's doing also the same as Hassan Fatih. She's working with the locally produced materials. She's working with recycled metals and raw earth to help the local people in Nigeria. And so I did the article about her and in Arabic. I also remember one of the questions that Papa was the moderator at the time. He asked us, like, at the end, what did you get from what we did, and how did this benefit you, like, personally? And I remember I told him that for me it was really like eye-opening and mind-opening, because for someone who always thinks about how can I help, like, the world, let's say, to become a better place through architecture, but then also for someone who is speaking two languages, it was eye-opening to see how I could help other people who do not have the knowledge in this language that I'm translating from, and to do something like that, it's really, I mean, it was really eye-opening for me.
So this is really powerful, also because they were translating these articles in different languages, and there were 80, about 70 at the moment, but then more editors working from different continents. So we were in Milano in person, and there were Wikipedia and Wikimedia chapters in Africa. So we were working with different people online all over the world. And these AfroCuration initiatives are very interesting, because the editors and the protagonists of the AfroCuration can talk together and to do critical thinking also on what to write, how to translate, which is the best way to translate the article. And it's really a complex work, no? It's something you were discussing together. You really have to make many different choices, because it's, as we know, it's very difficult to write a voice in an encyclopedia that require resources and many different information. So this was really, really inspiring. Thank you so much for sharing with us this experience. We go on with our short